listen up, y'all, cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of do it, bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Okay, I'm defying the odds here. Can I keep my terrible streak going? According to Karen, she said Kevin has correctly picked the odds-off favorite in Do It Be 12 times in a row. Based on these odds, him doing that 12 times in a row is a 1 in 2.6 million chance. If he were to do it again today for a 13th time, that would be 1 in 4.2 million chance. That's pretty crazy numbers.
Yeah, that's the longest, I think, losing streak in a while.
I don't know if anyone's ever done that.
And then someone's calling out those numbers saying they're wrong. So there's a math fight going on.
Okay, well, mathletes, you guys take it upon yourselves. You can go on ahead and battle it out. Okay, so today we have Virginia and Denny's versus Jaybird and Suits. Virginia and Suits will be the responders. They're the ones that have to come up with the answers in 10 seconds. It will be Denny's and Bird driving the odds as the gamblers.
All right.
Miho versus Miho.
You drive us, Thelma. I'll be Louise.
All right.
Let's go.
Not go off that cliff.
You drive us, Han. I'll be Chewbacca. I can do duo analogies too.
Okay. All right, so I've got to put up who I think the winner is going to be. And I am going to put up the initials. Turn around, Bird. I'm showing the camera on KBJ TV. They can see right there. Okay. That's who I have chosen as the winner.
I looked away from my own camera thinking I'd be able to see it. It's just me and my camera.
Oh, boy. Suits, the menopause monsters are in full effect. She's fanning herself down.
Why did I look away from the camera? It just shows me my face. I'm so stupid. I hope you didn't pick me.
Wow.
Or should you?
Maybe I should have. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes stupid wins in this game.
Yeah, sometimes
Virginia.
it does.
We don't got to go down that road yet.
I mean, what a start before the big game, right?
I'm not the one guessing this week.
What's the opposite of a pep talk?
Reality.
Okay, so here we go. Our first topic that we have is HBO original shows and movies. Okay, so Denny's, how many of those can Virginia name in 10 seconds? HBO original shows and movies.
I'm going to start it off right down the middle with 5.
Okay, at 5. All right, so what do you think, Jaybird, for Suits?
The kid, the prodigy, can do a half a dozen. He can do 6.
He can name 6 HBO original shows and movies. What do you think, Denny's?
I think he could. I know he's got that HBO Max.
Okay.
I'll have to raise it to 7.
7 is where we are.
Ignore that noise Virginia just made.
It's my menopause. I'm getting a hot flash.
We'll keep the
I'm going to say do it,
the
witch.
grunts to a minimum, Virginia.
Do it. For some reason, right into the microphone makes me think she may not be able to do 7, Kevin.
I don't even have HBO.
We got to put that poker face on, Virginia.
She's got the menopause face, but not the poker face.
I've never had a poker face.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, you got 10 seconds, Virginia. HBO original shows and movies. 7 and 10, your time begins now.
6 Feet Under, True Blood, Sex and the City, Veep, Curb Your Enthusiasm,
Oh, I thought you had it for
I
a
thought she
second.
was going to get it for a second there.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
And just like that, the new one.
Euphoria.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure Suits would have got that. That's why I had to
Oh,
raise
he
it.
would
I was
have.
loaded up and
That's
ready
why I
to
had to
go.
raise it.
He cleaned my.
That was very close,
yeah.
though.
Good job, Jeremy. They are shook in here.
Okay.
Okay, first point goes to Jaybird and Suits.
Damn it.
All
That's
right.
cool. We'll bounce back.
Second topic here is bands that start with the letter P. Bands. Musical acts. Bands that start with the letter P. Jaybird, how many can Suits name in 10 seconds?
Let's start it off kind of slow. Let's go 3.
3. Okay. Denny's, what about Virginia? How many can she do?
I'll raise it by 1. We'll go to 4.
Okay.
I'll do 5. I mean, you should be able to name 5 bands with the word P.
Okay.
It's so yeah, they have to have as their name.
As start with the letter P.
Starts with the letter
Yeah,
P.
the
That's
band
what I
starts
meant.
with the letter
Gotcha.
P.
Sometimes my
Yeah.
thoughts and my words don't line up, so I apologize.
So, for example, Smashing Pumpkins wouldn't count
No.
because that's
No.
not. All right, cool.
No.
Just making sure.
Yeah, and you can't be like, well, people call them the Pumpkins.
Yeah, exactly.
Their official name.
Yeah, official name.
Somebody would say that.
Yeah, it ain't gonna count.
And so, what are we at here? What would I? Have
We're
to-
at 5.
We're at 5. I'd have to raise it to 6.
Minimum of 6. You can go higher than that if you want.
P. I'm gonna bet on Suits does not have this. I'm gonna say do it, bitch.
Wow. Jammer, you don't think you can do it, son.
5 bands that start with the letter P. Suits. Your time begins now.
Poison, Panic at the Disco, Pink Floyd. You got Paramore. You've got Pussycat Dolls. You've got the Pretenders.
I mean,
Okay.
Oh, you got it with the
6 at the
Pussycat
buzzer,
Dolls.
yeah. Okay.
he knows music.
I wouldn't have done good at that.
That's a tricky one.
That was close. I wasn't sure I had that.
He knows music and HBO. That's my boy.
Quit gloating. I'm going to throat punch you.
I know. I kind of feel bad for you. You guys got to slow it down. It's going by quick. Someone needs to pull a hamstring.
Here, do ramen again.
Don't jinx us, Bird.
Unplug the station.
Yeah, where's the grilled cheese when you need it?
Come on, no food.
Okay, it is Jaybird and Suits up 2-0. One more. And they've done it, and my curse is broken.
Okay, you're letting us know.
I'm letting you know that here we are. It's 2, and it's 1 away. Could my curse actually jinx a 2-0 run?
Hey, Witch, can I grab your broom real quick? Because it's about to be a sweep.
Okay. Let's see. Will this motivate them to come back?
She's rattled.
Let her cool down.
I'm not rattled. I'm mad and I'm having a hot flash.
Okay.
You should fear the beat.
I'm,
You have to sit next to her.
I'm so afraid of commercial break.
I may chuck this mug at your forehead.
That's why I sit on this side of the glass.
Suits is safe back there.
Suits is safe. You're not safe, Suits.
She'll come for you.
Just so you know.
No, I know I'm not. There's no
Could be
safe
the
space.
final topic here. It's Florida state parks.
Kevin.
Florida state parks. Denny's, how many can Virginia name
Florida State Park.
in 10 seconds?
The entire state, I'm going to start off at 4.
4 Florida state parks. Jaybird?
She can do 4, I believe, because she's a traveler. She does charity stuff. She goes to Suit's got to be able to do 5. He's got to do 5. He can, and I think he can.
5 Florida state parks.
5 Florida State Parks. Florida State Parks.
Yes.
Not
Can
just
Suits
some
name 5.
small park that's down the street.
No, these are the ones that are in the state of Florida, and they're designated as a state park.
Yeah,
They've been designated as a state park.
the law came in and said, dang it, you were a state park.
Yeah. If you went to the website Florida State Parks, these names would come up.
And he's at 5.
5 in 10 seconds.
Damn it. Oh.
Can
Say,
you do
do
it?
it, Suits.
Oh, Jeremy.
5 Florida state parks in 10 seconds. Suits, if you get it, you win. Your time begins now.
You got Jonathan Dickinson. You've got MacArthur, John D. MacArthur. You got Green Cay, if that's a state park. Is there like a Silver Springs or something like that? There's a Big Lagoon or something. I don't know.
You got 4.
There's a big lagoon.
There's a big lagoon.
I thought I-
Really?
Silver Springs, John D. MacArthur, and then Jonathan Dickinson he got.
Did I make up Green Cay?
Don't see Green Cay. That one I do not see
How
on
many
the
did he
list.
need? He needed 5.
He had 5, he got 4.
Oh, you know what, though? That was impressive.
He named more than I thought he
I
was
knew
going to name.
3.
Yeah.
Pettycamp, MacArthur, and Dickinson.
So I knew-
After that, I would have just started making up names.
Same.
I thought there was a Big Lagoon from
Smith,
school that they
Ralph.
talked about.
Not everybody knows
That was it.
Homosassa Springs.
You know, Kevin, actually, that one slipped my mind.
Yeah, Suits.
It sounds like a fun place.
Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
I figure there's a finite amount of those here.
Whoever has to type the pamphlet for that, I feel so bad. It's such a long word.
This is such a long word.
It's not over yet.
Oh, you shouldn't
Okay.
have told us, Kev.
That broom, no sweep today.
All right. I just figured that was tough.
That was tough.
The tension's starting to build.
Our punishment is here. It's in the lobby. We've got to go down and get it. Awesome. Just so you know.
Okay. The next topic is movies by Matthew McConaughey. Okay, it is back to Jaybird and Suits here in Do It Be.
So, supporting cast role or a leading cast role?
Any
Yeah.
movie he's been in, right?
Anything that he even shows up in.
Yep.
All right.
Gonna
As an
count it.
actor, okay.
Yep.
I mean, the guy's got movie after movie, Kevin.
It's a lot.
Let's start Suits at 4.
4. Suits is going to start at 4 Matthew McConaughey movies. Denny's, what about Virginia? How many can she name?
Matthew McConaughey. I mean, there is a bunch out there.
Yeah. A lot of options here if you know them.
I'm going to have to raise it to 6.
6. Wow, he jumps right at 6. How do you feel about that, Jaybird?
I'm going to say Do It Witch.
Virginia.
Are you insane?
What, you look at your
Why
face
would
that you
skip
just shot over
5?
here?
Oh my God, he skipped 5.
Because I feel like Suits could get 6.
Oh my God.
I love this.
Well,
Hey, stay focused, man.
Don't talk to me, you troll.
The streak rides on this.
Wait, hold on.
So you need to get 6 of these.
Hit the brakes for just 1 second.
Oh, that's not part of the
No.
rules.
Yeah, well, Kevin, hit the brakes for a second here.
The brakes.
Pipe down, newbie.
6 Matthew McConaughey movies in 10 seconds, Virginia, or you lose.
We just all right.
You have a question, Denny's?
No, I don't want to say the comment and jeopardize anything.
Okay.
But I feel like this
What's-
was a recent topic.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay,
what are we doing?
what are we doing here?
We're letting them have time. There's clues.
Start the
What's
clock.
going on
All right.
here?
Okay. All right. Virginia, your time begins now.
Interstellar, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Dazed and Confused, Dallas Buyers Club, My Best Friend's Wedding.
That was so close. That was so close. You almost had it.
Damn it.
It is done, and the streak is
Oh.
over.
That was a good effort.
And I'm not
Virginia.
gonna lie, I was gonna push it to more, and I heard Virginia go,
Well, that-
I had like 3. Thank God you didn't.
Wow.
That's hard.
it is. But you
I got
did
so
good.
excited.
That-
I hit
you,
my computer. I think I broke it.
You got all the ones I would have said.
Okay, yeah, you still had Contact,
I didn't know that one.
Time to
Mud.
Kill,
Didn't know
We
that
Are
one.
Marshall,
Didn't know
Tropic
that
Thunder,
one. Nope.
Magic Mike,
Nope.
Magic
Sing.
Mike 2.
No.
White
I thought
Boy
you-
Rick,
Nope.
The Gentleman,
Nope.
Dark Tower.
Nope.
No, okay, all right.
I haven't seen any of those other ones.
it's also Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think 4.
Okay,
Yeah, it was the
all right.
re-release. I thought you'd say the 2, Magic Mike and Magic Mike 2.
I never saw Magic Mike.
And that's part of, you need to watch that.
I don't think Channing Tatum's that hot.
Well, sometimes you watch a movie not for just the hotness, for the content.
All right, time for a punishment that I finally don't have to do.
Wow, you broke the streak,
The
Ralston.
streak ends at 12.
I thought you were going to dump all the gummy worms in there.
I was going to ask Kevin, the more gummy worms we put in there, the easier it's going to be. Get it.
Okay, well, we got Amy from Bush Wildlife in here. What we have is a whole big old tub of mealworms. They're live. They're crawling around there. You can see it on KBJ TV if you're on YouTube.
They're so active.
So
What are these? The ones that are doing aerobics, Amy?
Oh, that's crazy.
super worms.
You brought it. You jacked them all up on caffeine.
They are on cocaine.
Very active.
Ooh, cocaine worm. That could be the next movie.
So we put gummy worms in with the mealworms, and to complete the task, blindfolded, you have to plunge your face into the mealworms and come out with a gummy worm.
They're eating the gummy worms. I didn't think they would do that.
They're going nuts over the gummy
They are.
worms.
They're gonna
Rubbing
like.
them,
They
huh?
are getting like jacked up like they're on coke.
So I put like 6 or 7 gummy worms in there.
Yeah.
It's still easy to get, but if you put the whole bag in there, it's going to be way easy to get.
Well, now remember, these guys have like these little legs that kind of pinch, and they will bite.
Oh, sweet.
So like when Jason pulled the one worm out, like it was bit onto it. And so I'm almost wondering if they're gonna like bite onto your face.
Great.
That is awesome. Amy always brings the heat.
That could be a danger here.
Yeah, not to add insult to injury, but it also smells awful. These things smell terrible.
Focus on the smell of the gummy worm.
Denny's, they can hear you.
You're like, we're gonna bite him now.
I smell shaming the worms.
Are we going to get a call from PETA?
Yeah, right.
We've hurt their feelings.
I only got that once when I brought the leeches in. I got a call.
Oh, okay.
You did.
I did, because we put them on your butt, and like that was too far.
Nobody calls about that.
Yeah, I did. I got a call.
Well, everybody knows that's where
man.
Jason has the biggest blood flow on his butt.
That is awesome.
That's
and
pretty
also
amazing.
alarming that I don't even remember that.
That was like 20 years ago now. So.
Wow. We've been doing stupid stuff for 20 years with you.
Yeah. Yes, we
Wow.
have. How fun is that? Okay, so, wow. Which teammate would like to go first, Virginia or
I
Denny's?
feel like they're eating all of the gummy worms.
Yeah, you better hurry up because they are really chowing down on those gummy worms.
They're so active.
It's like
Yeah, they
Temple
are.
of Doom.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man,
I
oh, man, they
always
just,
feel bad when I come here, but like I feel extra bad right now.
that's a good one. I like
Because
this.
this is like fear factor. Like
That is.
this is like punishment. Usually I feel like I'm educating in some way. This is just like, don't do this at home.
Well, Amy, as bad as you feel, it can't be as bad as I feel.
No, not at all. Like I owe you a drink now.
No,
like,
you don't.
Usually it's just,
This was our sick idea.
Well, could you just give us one educational fact about the weird worm?
no.
Okay.
Not
What-
really.
what do
I mean,
you- what do you
animals
use them
love to eat
for?
them. This is feed for the animals.
Oh,
This is
okay,
food.
what animals
Yeah.
eat this?
So we ordered these specially. We have this young sandhill crane that came in who unfortunately broke its wing when it was really, really young. And we were unable to capture it for a couple weeks. So its wing healed inappropriately. And you can't repair it. So now it's going to be our new educational ambassador. And she loves to eat these. So this is her breakfast, actually, that you guys are going to be.
So don't eat any, Virginia. This is.
Yeah, no, don't eat them.
This is
I
not
hope
for
they don't
you.
take a chunk out of you.
All right, now what am I doing?
You're blindfolding yourself and plunging your face in there and then coming out with a gummy worm in your teeth.
Do you have to eat the gummy worm after, or do you just get to just pull it out?
You can just pull it out, I think.
But the only stipulation is you can't leave the worm torture room until you get a gummy. We could be here till 11 a.
I'm going to kick you in the balls. About 30 seconds. You are running me hotter.
I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm running high today. It's been a good day. So
So happy I broke that streak.
Aren't you?
This is terrible.
it's a pretty bad punishment.
Awful.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to go first, get it over with, so you can see what it's gonna go like?
But then your slobber's in there. Is that?
That's true, yeah.
I'm not afraid of his slobber. I'm way more afraid of the worms. But yeah, is it better to go first or is it better to go second and see how the worms react to your face?
And Denny's, those worms are still a little pissed about your comment.
Yeah, I know,
Obviously.
right?
So yeah, I'd give them some time to cool off. Yeah.
You can go first, Denny's.
All
All
right.
right, where's that blindfold?
Here, pumpkin.
Okay.
Let me grab my.
Then he's putting on a blindfold here, and he's going to plunge his face into a tub of mealworms, trying to fish out a gummy worm that is buried in there. And them. Okay. Oh, it's going to be quite a
we're
sensation
just
on
ticking
your
them
face.
off now, huh?
Oh, you're making him mad,
I know.
Denny's.
Look at them. They're really
shake
like
it.
the worms.
When you shook it.
buried the gummies and pissed off the super worms.
Oh man.
Why are you making it harder on yourself?
He actually did.
Okay.
I
You can,
really
Trying
feel
to hide
bad.
the gummy worms.
you can see us right now if you go to YouTube and look for the KVJ show. We got almost 900 people ready to watch as Denny's and Virginia are going to be plunging their face into a tub of mealworms, active mealworms, with a blindfold on.
I just want to make sure KVJ TV can see them worms.
They're so active, Kevin.
Oh yeah, they really are. Okay, Denny's, you ready for this?
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Put on that blindfold and go bobbing for a gummy worm. Let's see what this is like. Okay, get that.
Oh, it smells so bad.
Really?
I do mean it smells bad.
It does smell bad.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh my. Oh, Denny's.
It's just touching my. Yeah,
Are
it's
they
a ti-
touching you? Are they biting?
Well, it's
Yeah.
a tight fit, and you have to force your face into the container, and then their little legs kick your feet, or your
Oh,
face,
wow.
your mouth.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, so I gotta get a gummy worm.
Okay.
searching, baby.
He's trying to get a gummy worm out of there. Yeah, you're gonna just have to hold your breath, I think, and go for it, Denny's. Okay, here he is. He's going back in for a third time now, trying to get it, and he's really
it's
rooting
just
around.
so low, and they're tickling my nose.
Oh, and they're tickling his nose. Yeah, they're moving a lot, those mealworms. They look like big, long maggots, basically.
Maybe use your tongue.
Yeah. Oh, man. Here he goes. Yeah, he's tonguing the worms. He's trying to get it. Okay, he's coming. He's going in. He's coming back out. Oh.
Oh, it's just tickling my
He's
face. They're going in my
he's-
nose.
He's going in trying to get it. He's coming back out really fast. Look at him. He looks like a chicken. Look at Denny's head moving like that. He looks like a chicken. Trying to get it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, he's going in. Look at bonk, 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 bonk. Look at Denny's. He's poking his face around so fast. Oh, man. Oh, this is
Their
terrible.
Legs are sharp.
I added more worms.
Okay, yeah, because that
Gummy
was
worms.
challenging. Yeah, it's challenging to get in there. He's trying again, plunging his face in there, trying to get out the gummy worm. Yeah, throw a couple more in there for him. Okay, here you go.
Come on.
All right.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, now we're getting
Yeah, Amy's calling shenanigans on that.
versus punishment.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There he is. He's going for it. He's trying to get it. He's kicking out a few mealworms as he's going in. Oh, he's getting nothing but mealworms in his mouth. Denny's is having a hard time.
The new worms are being the gummy worms are.
Yeah, he's
being
burying the
buried.
new gummy worms, and all he's doing is he's taking mealworms, he's spitting them out of his mouth. He's
So hard to get.
Denny's can't get it. He's going back in again,
Show mercy,
trying
Kevin.
to get these gummy worms out of these this big tub of mealworms. And he finally got one.
He got one.
Denny's finally
He
fished
got
one
one.
out. Wow. Oh man, that took a while. That's amazing how he's doing that chicken neck
These
routine.
worms love the gummy worms.
They just, they're devouring them. This is a Christmas for them.
What are you? You're taking them out
having
now for
so
Virginia?
much
I
fun.
want to make it fair because
All right.
everyone will say it's not fair.
Okay. All right, so we're getting this
runaway
ready for
worms.
Virginia. Okay. All right, bury those gummy worms and the mealworms.
Yeah, we don't want
From
worms
Bush
loose in the
Wildlife.
Studio.
Okay.
Do they
Denny's
fall?
has done these.
They'll,
Are
like, burrow
live
in the ground.
Don't touch 'em
mealworms.
anymore.
They look like big, long
Leave my worms alone.
maggots.
Virginia,
I'm gonna punch you in the-
I'm gonna move it as soon as you put the blindfold on.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Okay.
I haven't
Don't touch my worms.
I never touch you. I'm touching the worms and stop.
Don't touch my worms.
Put
Okay.
oh my God. Put
right.
the blindfold back on.
Put the worms down.
Okay, Virginia's ready to bob in for a gummy worm.
So it's
Oh,
hard to
man.
fit your whole head in there. You have to push your chin out. I kind of learned at the end.
Okay.
We got about 1,100 people watching this now, and I can't believe some people are actually watching this while eating breakfast. I don't know how that's possible.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
No, well, no.
She needs a therapist.
Okay.
You need a little groin punch. Don't stand too close to me.
Okay, Virginia's getting ready here.
Stop, Virginia.
All right. Okay, there's a tub full of mealworms in front of Virginia. There is a gummy worm in there. She has to bob one out while blindfolded to complete her punishment for Do It Be. Okay, you ready, Virginia? Anytime you're ready.
Okay.
Go ahead, plunge your face in there and come out with a gummy worm. She's in. She's in there. She's really rooting her mouth around. Denny's was doing the chicken routine. It took him a while. Virginia's just really burying her face and mouth down into the mealworms.
Hold on.
Oh, she came back out.
I have
How
to
does that
move it.
feel? What's that sensation like?
They're moving on your lips, but no one's bit me yet.
Okay, all right. They're moving around on your lips. Weird stuff. Okay, here we go. All right, Virginia's putting her face back into the mealworms, trying to fish out a gummy worm. She's moving her mouth around, her face around. She's going side to side.
Her hair is really messy.
Yeah, her hair is right in there.
It's
all right.
not. It's not a good viewing experience for the audience.
Okay. Yeah, Virginia's really going in there a lot deeper than Denny's went in there.
And I'm gonna hold the
Okay, Virginia's holding her hair back as she's about ready to put her head down once again. Oh, wow.
Albino?
We'll save that one.
That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, I think he's dead.
No, he's moving.
All right.
No,
Barely. Okay. Virginia's putting her face back down into the mealworms, trying to fish out a gummy worm to pay off the punishment. She's in there. The worms are crawling all over her lips, crawling into her mouth. She's using her tongue to try to dig out the gummy worm. I see her. She's sticking her tongue into the mealworms. That's why Amy just recoiled in horror. Virginia's got one, and she fished it out. She did it. She did it with her tongue. Oh, my gosh.
I have a big tongue.
That's crazy. All right. You've paid off the punishment. That is absolutely amazing.
That is just
Those are
gnarly.
really kind of cool to watch.
Okay.
They love the gummy worms. They want
That's
to eat
something.
them.
Ew, they are like wrapped around them.
Yeah. Now, Amy, you got your hand wrapped up again. What is that injury from?
It's still the same. It's
Oh,
from
okay.
a broken arm 8 months ago.
Okay. Still, huh?
Still.
And how did you break it?
Kicked by a horse.
Kicked by a horse. I mean,
Kind of a cool injury.
how many other people say that about their job?
Jaybird's been kicked by a horse.
I haven't. I don't have a cool brace to show for it.
You can have this one if they will ever heal. I'm just a medical anomaly.
I kind of like having a brace on my arm or something.
You can have it.
It's a good story.
It is.
We can wrap you up in all kinds of braces if you like.
Yeah.
It's going to be really fun moving the sanctuary with one arm.
Now, Bush Wildlife is about to move into a new location. They're
Yes.
going to be closed for a month. They live off of donations, and so they're so educational. They do so many great things for injured animals here in South Florida that if you can go and help them, you can make online donations, correct?
Absolutely. And that's how we're going to be surviving. So we're closing down the old place on September 9th, and we'll be closed for about a month. And that's about $66,000 of revenue that we'll be losing.
Whoa.
So please, anybody who can go out and help us, or I don't know, maybe if Jason wants help with some crazy stunt or something for a donation or anything like that,
we
we'd
got a few more
greatly
ideas to bring
appreciate
you back
it.
in here.
We
yeah.
can bring back that old idea we had for love or honey with a bear.
I'm in. I got bears.
You have a bear, yeah. I remember I got licked by the panther, but we had the fence in between us.
We do?
Let's take the fence out this time.
And your pants.
Oh.
Well, we have to move all of these animals. So
What are we putting on me?
I got some ideas.
I'll bring the potting and the chocolate.
It's going to be very educational.
You bring the big cat, I'll bring me.
there you go. We've got about 200 animals we have to move. So there's lots of opportunity.
We really do love it.
Yeah.
We think it's an awesome place. And if people don't know about it, they need to take their kids there because it's such a fun experience.
When you find an injured animal out anywhere in your neighborhood, by the side of the road, people bring these injured animals to Amy at Bush Wildlife, and she saves their lives. And they rehabilitate them. And then if they can't go back out in the wild, they keep them forever and let them live there and live out their happy little days.
They save all animals except for mealworms.
Yes. Not going to make it.
We do our best. We really try very hard. You know, like any hospital, you know, not everything makes it, but we do our best to try to save as many as we can. You know, and even the time when we're closed to the public, we will still be taking in those animals. So our hospital is not going to shut down its operations.
Nice.
But it's going to be very difficult. Moving is hard for anybody, but especially when you got as many animals as we do. So we really need the community support, and we're so appreciative of you guys giving us the opportunity to let people know what's going on. Of
course.
We're working with Good Greek to help us move, and that's because of the connection with KVJ. So thank you so much.
Good Greek moving is moving the animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
And it's also, I kind of feel like the universe is bringing us together because I don't have a worm guy anymore, and I just found a new worm connection through Amy. I need worms.
You do?
Yeah, for the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my worm connection
They're
got.
kind of terrifying looking. Yeah, I can see why it
Those
would work.
are
They're
amazing.
creepy.
Yeah.
We have a few other animals that I think might be great for the movie as well. So we just got to, talk about,
Okay.
little,
We got a lot to do then.
Compensation.
Well, that's it. You know, some of these are, some SAG actors that we've got. You know, they've done some Tina Fey movies and things like that. So we got to talk.
I'll give them an audition, see if they make the cut.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming in, Amy.
Thank you guys very much for having us. Have a good one.